Just because the reading slowed down does not mean the book buying did. I haven't posted in a year and a half, so I'm gonna get you guys caught up. I even have them organized between the ones that I've read and the ones that I have not read. So I'm gonna start easy with the ones that I have read. Most notably, Black Sheep by Rachel Harrison. She's still one of my top favorite authors, even though I've only read 2 of her books. Usually for her books, I can pick up on what it's going to be about just from the blurb on the back. This one, I had no idea, and I kind of guessed it, but it was a lot different than I was expecting, and I think going into it blindly was the best option for me. I absolutely loved it. Next we have The Devil All the Time, and this book actually came out in 2011, but the 2021 movie is what made me buy it. Obviously I ended up liking the book a lot better than the movie, but seeing the movie first made me appreciate the book 10 times more, and I'm obsessed with this. It's not for everybody, but I am obsessed with this book. And the last one that I've bought in the past year and a half that I've actually read is Margot's Got Money Troubles. Again, one of those unexpected stories, something I didn't think I would ever pick up. Absolutely loved it. I don't know how realistic it would be, but it was a very touching story. Now for the pile that I dropped, and I hope you're proud, 99% of these ones I bought used or already being discounted, which is my favorite kind of book. Here's a book that I've tried to read 3 times, Nothing But Blackened Teeth. It's very short. The bookmark is still in it. The farthest that I made it was page 81 out of 125. And it never got scary, it never got freaky as I was told that it would. So a little unfortunate from this one. Then we have a copy of Fight Club that I bought impulsively. Love the movie, still have not read the book, but I plan to within the next 2 years. How's that? It's not very long, so I think I could do it. And then I have Sky Shade, which is the 3rd in the Light Lark series by Alex Astor. My issue with the Light Lark series, I have not read any of them, and I have all 3 of them signed. The first one is personally signed, and I got the custom pins and sticker sheet with it for the first ever copies. So naturally I had to get this one signed, but I learned that there's a 4th one, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep it up. Not only did I get Fable for $8, but I also got Namesake for $8 as well. And they both come with sprayed edges. And Fable actually came with this really cute bookmark. And on the back is a handwritten note to Jessica. Hi Jessica, thank you for your order. I hope it made it to you safely. May your upcoming months be filled with lots of love and comfort. Reads, Love, Nicole. I don't know who Jessica is, but your bookmark made it to me very safely, Noelle. She is Love Thy Bookworm on all platforms. Gallant by V.E. Schwab. I want to say I got this one for 50% off at a little book sale. I think I have 3 of her books, so this makes number 4. Here's the other ones. I've not added it to the shelf. And on today's random books that I do not remember buying, we have God Killer. And it seems like the plot is literally what the book is. This girl kills gods because they are forbidden. I'm not sure what the twist is, but I'll let you know once I read it. Hidden Pictures. I really got into a big... God, a lot of dust just came up. I got into a big mystery thriller kick and thought that this one was going to be perfect. It's about this child's artwork becoming more sinister and creepy, and the teacher has to figure out what is going on. Keeping up with that, we have a book of the month that I got used, The Soulmate by Sally Hepworth. This one I had been wanting for a little while. It was $12 used, so I know I'm kind of speeding through all of these books, so please let me know, do you prefer how I'm doing it, or do you want me to tell you what the book is about? Because I personally don't mind, I'm just trying to figure out what you guys like. So I'm just giving a little bit here and there to test the waters. Stepping into my personal interests, this one's called Trust Exercise, and it's about a group of actors, and I'm an actor, so it's the only reason, literally the only reason why I bought this, and it was on the used shelf. It takes place in the 1980s with students at a performing arts high school, and it makes me think of Victorious. Now we have one that I am very excited for, The Cheerleaders. I am so invested in this book for some reason. I actually forgot that I have it. The second one is called The Champions, and I think I'm even more invested in that, but I have to read this first. So I'm desperately going to try and read this. I'm just being honest. I've been struggling with reading If We Were Villains. Unfortunately, I did not buy this one used, but I liked the plot a lot more than I expected I would. So I kind of just bit the bullet and figured I would like it enough to buy it at full price. $9 in the used section. And I kind of want to put it back. You know how I said I was on a mystery thriller kick? I was also on a witch kick, and I'm not sure why, because now we have Playing the Witch card. However, this one I want to read significantly more than The Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon. Sounds like a tongue twister. Oh, one more witch one. Payback's a Witch. Yeah. This one I have been wanting for a while though, and I bought it before I bought the other two. Got it used. Very lucky find. I like to say that I'll save these for October, and then October comes and I'm just still haven't read anything. Next we have The Hunting Party, and I actually am really excited for this. I have not read any of Lucy Foley's books yet, but I have so many of them that I need to get onto it. Even the blurb tells us nothing, absolutely nothing, which excites me even more. Don't let this Target sticker fool you. I bought this used, and oh my gosh, I have been waiting for this one to hit the shelves. I knew somebody on Discord in 2022 who read this book and told me about the plot. Ever since then, I've been wanting to read it, and I finally think that I have matured enough, and I got it for $8, so. The Book That Wouldn't Burn was a book that almost burnt my pockets because I saw it one time and then it wasn't in store for another 2 months. So as soon as it came back, I worked at a bookstore, I got a discount, I brought it home with me. It's actually pretty thick, 500 pages. Now we have Neon Gods that a friend gave me who knew that I wanted to read it a little while ago. I'm not sure if I still do, but I do have it. Another one that I genuinely have wanted to read for so long is The Villa. Honestly, I saw one booktube video on this and her review was so convincing that it got put to my TBR instantly. I luckily found it in paperback to get it used. Otherwise, I was like this close to buying it in hardcover. But this one I actually have high hopes for. I bought Just Friends. I've seen about a million different videos reviewing this book from negative stars to 100. So I'm putting off reading it for now, but it is here. I do own it. I don't know if every Barnes & Noble does this, but mine has a little $5 book with a cafe purchase. And a little while ago, this stunning, magnificent, beautiful cover of Stalking Jack the Ripper was there, and I couldn't help myself. I bought a cafe item so that I could buy this book. I just hope that I don't like it too much because the rest of the series do not look like this whatsoever. They don't exist. This is the only one left. See what I did there. Anyways, this is the last book. I got it for $10 off the used section. Again, another mystery thriller that I've been wanting for a decent amount of time. But it's a thick hardcover, which is intimidating to me. So here is all of the books that I have gotten since August of 2024. There's also 2 more, but they are for a future video, so keep an eye out for that. And thank you for sticking with me through this haul. This was a rough one. I had to pull these books from the depths of my room and from the book cart. But nonetheless, I am glad that they were resurfaced and brought to my attention again, because I did forget about at least, I forgot about most of them. I don't have a reading goal for this year because last year I feel like I put way too much pressure on myself. I read more books than I ever have in 2024, so by 25 I was very burnt out and I set my expectations way too high. So this year I'm gonna go with the flow and hopefully I will read more than 3 this year. And I have a lot of really fun ideas for this channel, so I hope you guys are excited and not scared like me, and we will see you soon. Bye!